want to get up. I am so tired. Oh God, I didn't get to bed until about 4 o'clock this morning. Although, to be fair, it was my own fault because I was up late last night and playing something I probably should have stopped at, like 1, but I couldn't help myself. I was having too much fun. I was playing a wonderful game, Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Oh, so much fun! I get to be a Jedi. Whee! Jedi! I love Star Wars. So yeah, so tired. That's also part of why I didn't make a video yesterday. KOTOR was owning my life. But that's fine. That's fine. I'm here now. That's all that matters. So I was working last night in the Coke Corner on Main Street, USA. I was one of the 2 food preps in the back for the evening. Well, my other food prep was on her break, so it was just me and the lead in the back. And the lead had left a little bit a while ago to go take care of something. I forget now what it was. But when he comes back, he's looking at his cast member reference guide, and he's like, "Do you guys know where I can find some pizza in downtown Disney? I got a guest who wants to know." It's there's the Naples restaurant, and then there's the Napolini right next to it. He's like, "Oh, good. You go tell this guest outside about this because I'm tired of dealing with him." And so I go out and find the guest. He's sitting in his wheelchair. He's sitting over in our indoor seating area over here at Cook Corner, and he's in his wheelchair with his kids around him. His kids who are all grown up and everything, and I think one of them had their wife with them. And so I go out there and says, "Sir, you were asking about where you can find pizza locations on downtown Disney." He's like, "Yes. I said, "Good. Okay, I can tell you where those are." I tell him the locations where you can find these 2 restaurants, and he's like, "All right, very good, very good. Okay, I have another question for you. I have a bet with my son." You have a bet with your son. Oh my God, what did you bet your son you're going to be able to accomplish? Because now you're going to guilt me into delivering it to you because you want to win the bet with your son. So he goes, "I have a bet with my son that I can get somebody here to go to downtown Disney and get me my pizza." Now, I know you guys can't take gratuities or tips or anything like that, but I'm willing to contribute to your scholarship fund or something like that. What I said was, well, I really can't leave my location. I've got to close my location. There's only a couple people here. If I had an extra person, maybe. But right now, I've got to close my location. I'd love to help you out, but I can't. And he's like, well, and he continues to push a little further, trying to get me to agree to this. And his kids are exasperated, like, "Okay, Dad, just drop it. You're not going to get what you want here." And he's like, "Can you call somebody and see if you can get or you can send somebody down there and get it for us or whatever?" And it's like, "See if I can call somebody for you." I step back inside. I've been gone for about maybe 5-6 minutes talking with this guy, and I go inside and I did not call anybody. I know, I'm horrible. I told him I would call somebody, but I didn't. And my reasoning behind this is this: we weren't going to be able to get what he wanted. First of all, it was 2 unreasonable requests. I mean, come on. You're expecting us to act like, "Oh, garçon, please." No, we don't have the people to do things like that. I mean, granted, I probably could have called down to the location, placed an order for him for him to go down himself and get it, but I did go inside and act like this is what I was going to do for him. And I come back out, about a minute later, long enough to where it seemed like I had called somebody, and he wasn't out there. His kids were still out there, but he wasn't. I don't know where he went, because one of his grandchildren was playing in his wheelchair, so I don't know where he walked off to. But they said, "Well, thank you for humoring our father." I didn't tell them I didn't call anybody. I said, I told them I couldn't do anything for you. And they appreciated it anyway, and they thanked me, immensely for putting up with their father. Apparently, they were completely, annoyed with him, but that's fine. The point of this is, even though I didn't get him what he wanted, the point was he still managed to he still felt like he got what he wanted. As far as our guest service is concerned, as long as the guest walks away satisfied, even if you didn't get them what they wanted, if they walked away satisfied, you've accomplished something. If they walked away happy, make it seem like you were listening to them and it was genuinely attempting to give them what they wanted, even if you knew from the start they weren't going to get what they wanted. But as long as you make them feel like they were satisfied when they walked away, you did a good job. You've done your job as far as guest service is concerned, and so that was an interesting little story I thought I'd share with you guys. That's all I wanted to talk about today, and I'll see you guys next time.
Come on.